Okay.
Yeah, I can see it. Okay, now I can. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, now let's figure out which Colossus.
Okay, Pelagia, D tier. Right away.
Wait a second. No. That's too easy.
Wait. Is aggro on there as like the 17th Colossus?
You can add him if you want. Like, even just thinking about it.
We make a Pelagia tier.
A tier only for Pelagia.
Yeah, because it's max garbage. It gave me the most.
That's perfect.
It made me the most insane out of all the Colossi, NTA and HTA.
Yeah, it's the third from the left.
So,
Okay.
are we doing this tier list based on speed running or like design, overall, like
everything?
Everything. My personal preference, my opinion. Fuck you. Okay.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to put Dirge into S tier. Does everyone agree? Because come on, it's the best class.
Dirge is the best Colossus.
Yeah. There's nothing bad about it.
I mean,
Dirge needs to be up there.
The only thing bad about it is that with the new jump stab cancel technique, it got a lot harder, so much harder.
Especially.
But that's.
It's my personal tier list, so you can put an S. I would put it in A or B, because
shaking my head.
No, like one cycle miss is just so goddamn annoying in boss rush, and it's literally no skill involved, but someone can just overstep a little. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost some runs to the first to the one cycle.
Yeah, that's
very
sad about it. Okay, Colossus is like a mid-tier thing. Nothing good, nothing bad about it.
You know what? I really like the fact that it gets scared. Like, it makes it like feel real, like a real creature. Like, I would put him in B tier at least.
Wait, who are we talking about?
I don't know if I'm convincing you or not.
Celosia?
Yeah, Celosia.
I don't know, I never liked him.
Wait.
Casual.
He seems like basic bitch to me. I would put him in between B and C, but I agree with B because he has some
whatever you put Celosia in...
It's the only one you fight with a wooden stick / torch. It's the only one that's like in like this open chasm underground, under the bridge. And it's the Colossus that it was like the main part of the intersecting points theory.
I mean, I'll put him in B just because he has some cool speedrun tech with the torch skip and the...
Okay, I'm gonna agree with that tier. But now you have to put Zenobia in C, because it's definitely worse than Celosia.
Moving on. No, I'm sorry.
No.
I just absolutely love the super jump. Like, for me, Zenobia will always be the best.
But the fight is so... boring.
The fight is basic, but the wacky jump
like if you do the speedrun, yes, it's awesome. But if you do the straight fight, like
I'm not talking about a straight fight and the speedrun.
I know, but
actually, back when I was a casual player, I had so much fun, like fucking parkouring all the pillars, especially when I got the fucking parachute where I could just go from column to column without knocking them over. That was like so much fun.
You have to do the same thing over and over. Like, you cannot fail it, because even if you fail it, you can get back up.
Different people.
So... What?
So we can make each a separate one, or because it's basically. Do we do an agreed tier list?
No, we're making it together. It's okay.
Wait. We'll make like an individual tier list and like a group tier list and stuff.
I mean,
that's going to be too much. Like, let's make one. I think it's more like focused.
Okay. I mean, I would put Zenobia in S. You can agree to disagree or whatever.
I'm gonna be fine with it if you put Celosia in A.
Okay, let's put Zenobia in A then.
Hey, wait! I just got an idea.
I meant like Celosia.
Let's not put Pelagia on the list at all, since it's so horrible. Like,
it's
like
not
he doesn't
on the
even
list.
deserve it.
It's literally not on the list. It's Pelagia.
I thought you said you were gonna make a Pelagia tier for it.
I mean, I did.
There it is.
By not putting it on the list.
I put it on the list in the Pelagia tier.
Should we name
I'm
the tiers as well? Like we named the dog.
No, let's just plug it here in the normal ones, you know?
Okay. So even more guys.
I mean, I'm biased towards Shinobi. I'm okay in putting it in A tier.
Okay. Okay, I think everyone will agree with Phalanx in S tier. Among...
Not really an S tier per se.
I mean, the only thing bad about it is that the 3 cycle, the intended 3 cycle, which is super boring. But
I mean,
can
the
forgive
speedrun
that.
is very cool of it, the IL one. The normal
Yeah, I can
speedrun of
forgive
it is
that.
kind of boring, but there's still some
Like-
tech involved.
I
Guys,
don't
Go
know,
for
like
fast arrow shots and the undersand thing.
And then there's also that good theory, like that super cool theory about the rings.
Shut the fuck up.
So
Yeah.
it even has cool lore. Come on, S tier.
Fine. Wacky, you agree, disagree?
is this a community tier list?
It's between the 3 of us, I guess.
Yeah, we
Between
just
the
Oops,
Yeah.
I don't
Around a
count
bit.
because I'm too scrub.
I mean, you can be part of it if you want. Tell us
I'm
over
just joking.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna hate me for saying like he's not S tier. Like I mean, like he's not bad, but like I don't think he's like S tier worthy per se.
I mean, you would put Dirge in S tier, I know that. Like,
Yeah, of course, but
Yeah,
not
definitely,
just
yeah.
because I like him, because like the music is fucking fantastic, and it's the only part of the game where you actually get to hear that music. So, and every playthrough, it's like it like
Oh god, it's so
it's
good.
it's the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Is just hearing that music and getting to that fight.
Yeah,
and
dog.
His arena is fucking cool. Like just imagine like
Oh,
having like your own
yes.
bat cave in that place and stuff. That would be fucking amazing. It even has like 2 entrances, a front and back and stuff.
Back
and-
entrance.
Oh, shut up.
Please.
And also like Dirge is special in the remake because there's a shrine right outside the arena, so like literally in his front yard that has one of the enlightenments on top of it. So and like he's the only Colossus that has one of those shrines that has the one of the coins on it and stuff. So that feels special. And he's the only
I
one
know
that
this.
like he's the only one that you can only see his entire body in like the game's artwork and stuff. Like the whole game, when you fight him, you never see his entire body. Like you only see part of it, and so it makes him like mysterious and stuff. Like it makes him feel like there's like a mystery to him. And plus, I love watching casual players fight him, seeing Dirge go under the sand and then being like, hey, where'd he go? And then him diving out of the sand at them and their reactions to it. Like,
Yeah,
it
that
scares the
jump
shit out of
scare.
so many
Oh
people.
my god. Yeah, that's
No,
the
like-
only
It's
jump scare in
amazing.
the game.
It's just so
That's-
funny to watch casual players freak out about how... And like, everyone thinks he's creepy the way his eyes come out of the sand. He's like so cool. He makes people uncomfortable like me.
Dudes. Like the PS2 and PS3 image, like after you die, the picture of Dirge. Did you ever
Oh,
see
it looks hella
Oh
uncomfortable.
god.
I mean,
Yeah, that,
would you just put Dirge
that's a
in S tier?
nightmare.
Legit, that
Right there.
that face of that Dirge is making there is just like my entire existence. Just weird and not like, why the fuck are you even here?
So,
Dude, have you
I wonder
seen...
who designed that. Like, what?
Have you seen Malice's death screen image before? Like it makes me want to make
Yeah.
it makes me want to have a Malice piggy bank because his mouth looks like a fucking coin slot.
Yeah, it's creeping.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like someone please, if you have the capacity to do this, if you're a piggy bank maker, make a highly detailed, tall as fuck, like tall as me, piggy bank for in my room that has a coin slot in its mouth. And just fill it up with coins.
I just imagine you, okay, time to collect the money, and you just
Wait,
sledgehammering
no,
it.
no, wait, even better. What if it also includes the arena, so that like when you put the coins in his mouth, they fall into like those tunnels that are underneath his skirt and stuff, and so it just fills these tunnels up with coins. Like, just imagine that. I want that. I would pay however much money you would charge for that. to have that.
What's
$1 million.
what's a presentation mode? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now it's all dark. Normal
Oh,
view.
it's
Let's
nice.
leave to the normal view, honestly.
okay.
I wish I could be
so,
normal.
so far we have
Ballots.
Phalanx and
Come on.
S tier, Dirge and Cenobia A
Yeah.
tier, B tier, Celosia and Pelagia.
What about the first Colossus?
He's
Can-
an absolute average dude to me, C tier.
Yeah. But what is
Can-
average, like B or C? That's the question.
I mean, I feel like B is above average. C is not bad, C is
Yeah.
not good.
I don't know. If we have a S, I feel like the middle is B. Because Pelagia is his own tier,
No,
so...
for me, A and S is almost the same, but S is just a little bit more, you know?
Okay, if you're going with that, then I agree with C. If you're going with
Like S
Yeah.
is like A plus, A is A, and yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if it's that, then I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's
Okay,
middle.
let's go in order. Quad. Quad also feels
But let's
like a
just take
C.
them as they come. It's okay. Okay, quad.
Would always also feel like a C, but ump jump is a thing,
I-
which makes it.
I
a bit
really,
cooler.
really like the design. It's very simple, but I think it's one of the coolest looking ones. Like
In
the
my
fi-
opinion,
the broken
he's
horn.
not too.
You don't like him?
I mean, he's alright, but I don't think his design is that interesting. It's kind of too
I don't know,
basic for my liking.
There's something about his eyes or something.
I
I
don't
don't
like how he doesn't utilize most of the space in his arena, because like what does he do? He just walks forward
Yeah,
out of the cave.
maybe
And
that's
that's
a bit
it. Like, does
wasted,
he
like-
ever go to the left? Can you get him to go to the left, or does he not
It
go
would be
to the left?
cool if like the water,
Yeah, if he could
interacted
like get
with it.
close to the water.
oh, yeah, but I think it would be too complex for a second class.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then they could have like changed it around a bit. To make it a bit more for later Colossi.
Yeah, but they need some basic Colossi for the start.
Yeah, that's true.
He fulfills his role. He would be
Yeah.
another C for me, but the ump jump is a thing which makes it a lot more interesting. and
I
special,
think
man.
he's better than Valus, honestly.
Yeah, is it worth a B tier though? That's the question.
I think it's worth a B tier. And
Yeah,
like the
sure,
fight
I-
is pretty cool. Like stabbing in the head, but it's pretty cool. It's a
But it's
basic
always a plus.
Exactly.
You get
Wait,
you get to
is
stab
it the
Claude in
only-
the ad because you love Jesus.
Yeah, is it the only butt sigil? I think so.
Yeah.
I cannot think of anything else.
I mean, Avion, if you count its tail.
No, not really.
Dirge,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
the only
count
butt
the
sigil.
shirts.
Oh, well, that's more of a tramp stamp.
Yeah, I think like the just butthole is like on his on the other side.
Wait.
That's my headcanon.
Why are we theorizing about where Colossi buttholes are?
Because
Like,
someone needs to.
like, are we
Why not?
trying
I
to
would
have
put
sex
it
with the
like in
Colossi?
C,
What
but
is this?
specifically ahead of Valus. Honestly.
No.
Uh,
Needs to be a
Serious-
difference.
wait, why are we
Yeah,
wondering
okay.
where their buttholes are? Are we trying to
I
fuck
would-
the Colossi?
I think the
I
butthole would be
mean-
too big to fit something.
Wait, so
Wait.
Celosia has a sigil on its
And make
butt.
it. What?
Wait a second. Is this Valus and is
Celosia.
this Barba? This is actually Barba. I put Barba in C.
Oh, fuck, I didn't notice. Yeah, that's Barbara.
The images are way too crazy. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I personally would put quad at B, but I'm okay with C.
Wacky,
okay.
C or B for quad?
Probably C.
Okay, let's go with C.
That's a
Okay.
B minus.
C it is.
Okay, which is the next one? You go
Nice.
take the
Oh, guys, is E.
S tier. Like,
No.
come on,
no.
it's the cover.
Wacky, I
If-
put
if-
Zenobia
yeah,
in A because I'm not trying not to be biased, okay? Let's think about it.
No.
rationally. People
But-
fucking
No.
hate him because he's difficult in the challenge, doing him fast.
No,
But the
because he's
strategy-
like he's like everyone's favorite and overrated.
He's not everyone's favorite. People hate his
He
guts
is
from
everyone's
HT
favorite.
boss rush.
You're telling tell me this. Okay.
I mean,
I've shown you the videos of when Shadow of the Colossus was still in development, and how like the Colossi looked extremely different in like the beta, but then Gaius looked exactly the same. They wanted Gaius to be the favorite. They put all the effort into Gaius wanting him to be
But
the
it's
favorite.
seriously,
I
the
think that
strategies
probably
are
Phalanx
impossible
would
on
be
this one.
tied.
Hmm?
I mean, like, with who is seen as the best Colossi, it's usually like either Phalanx or Gaius.
Really?
Yeah, usually.
He gets
Yeah,
a lot of
and
Avion.
Avion is one of the favorites too, but for good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I guarantee you, if the Colossi, if you were to fight them, if they made you fight them in literally any other order, Gaius would not be as loved as he is, because he is the first actually like very, very tall Colossus.
I could
The
see
other
that.
two,
I can agree.
like I've heard people describing Gaius, and they're like describing how like he's just like a lump on the ground when he first appears, but then he stands up and rises up, and you just see him and look up at how tall he is. He's probably one of the tall. Like, isn't he like second tallest other than like Malice?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's so popular, because he's like the first like Colossus that feels like an actual Colossus. You know what I mean? Like an actual colossal thing.
Yeah. So are we doing S tier or A tier? Come on.
The thing is, he can be very goddamn frustrating, but that's because of strategies that are being used. And just to
yeah, like Phalanx is very relaxed, but I don't know. Like this, you can say the same thing about Avion, and that's obviously
I
S tier.
would put Avion low because I hate his guts, even though his design is amazing.
But like, no, that's obviously S tier. So
come on, A at most.
Avion is definitely S tier, so Gaius should be too.
No.
That's my reasoning.
No.
Like, let's think about it design-wise.
Okay, put it A tier. Okay.
Like, the strategy used
by the
to
way,
beat him isn't that interesting, and the time.
Did you notice, like, in the remake, is different? Is like chunkier. Is fat. I don't know if you noticed.
But he's fatter.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was kind of upset about that. They made his head wider in the remake. It looks disgusting, kind of. I like the way he looked in the original better.
It's the only one they changed.
I'm not fat shaming him or anything. Like, it's
but
just...
he's a thick boy.
Okay, Phaedra.
Base. I like.
Well, if Church was here, it would be S tier.
I would probably say
it would be S tier. There's a difference.
I would probably say either low A or B.
B, yeah.
I mean,
I like Vader.
I like the Phaedra launch.
I think the Passus is very cool.
How it just
works. I feel bad that people don't get it. I think it's cool.
And there's some pretty in-depth strategy, especially if you watch the class.
And it's very raw. You know what I mean? There's nothing to. Yeah.
He's like the midway point between the worst Colossus and one of the cool Colossi.
But he's better than Quad.
I think that'd be Barba, honestly. Like, it's the most average Colossus, Barba.
But you can set Barba in the kid.
Phaedra is better than Quad, but not really better than Seleucia. Actually, maybe better than Seleucia, but not by much.
Yeah, put him somewhere there. Like, you can choose. Yeah, B for sure.
Okay.
How about we do Basran now? I wanted to do Basran.
Okay, what's your opinion on Basran?
My opinion is very controversial. Like, for me, it's easily at least an A tier. At least.
You know, you gotta look at that. Casuals will hate him, but the speedrun strategies, and especially the more in-depth.
But not even that, like, I loved doing Basran in my first playthrough. Like
I
it's
didn't
the
hate
first super aggressive Colossus, like really, really on you. It's just
Yeah,
so
isn't
epic.
isn't it weird that like I actually kind of enjoy Bassaran casually?
Yeah.
I do legitimately because okay, back in the day I used to like love being all flashy. Like what I would do is like when he falls over, I would get on aggro and like do like a full like semicircle run around him and jump onto his belly from aggro. And like I would try to make like the camera angles look all epic and cinematic and shit, and like it was just so fucking fun.
Nice.
Like you have no
Oh,
idea.
and one good thing about Bassaran is that it doesn't have cycles. Because a lot of the later Colossi have like 2 cycles, 3 cycles. While Bassaran, if you're good, you can just get on him and stab him to
Wait,
the...
no. If
That's
Bassaran
pretty
has
cool.
cycles, then it's a she, because she has menstrual cycles. She also has a
Feels
foot.
weird, man. Feels weird.
No,
Actually,
she
what is the
Gaius,
She has
consensus?
a foot.
behind guys, but still 8 tier.
Yeah. Like, what is the consensus about Bassaran's gender? Because Colossi don't have gender, but...
She's no. Bassaran
Yeah,
is
no,
female
it's...
because when you shoot her in the feet, she's like, "Oh yes, daddy," and then rolls over onto her side, inviting you to mount her.
I mean,
I
whenever I see a
have
turtle, I imagine it as female, so... Because in Italian, like, the word for turtle is female. Like, it's a female noun.
Same
So...
in German. Die Schildkröte.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tartaruga in Italian.
I mean,
We do. I remember in Spanish class when I was like in 5th grade or something, like a lot of kids struggled with like the genders of words, and I remember I was crying
I
and
can
I was
see
literally
that.
like, "How am I?"
yeah,
Oh, God.
even Trobo.
No, that was perfect. Leave it at that. It's,
Like, how do I know what a strawberry's fucking gender is?
So,
and
Like,
female.
words have genders. What the fuck is this shit?
so Bassaran A, what's your opinion, Wacky?
Yeah, A.
Okay.
Hey.
Plus, another reason why I like it is because, well, since it's the Colossus you fight right before Dirge, I obviously get really excited when I get to Bassaran because it's like it's the awesome next Colossus is best Colossus and stuff.
Okay.
What about... Okay, let's do Avian. Come on. S tier. Like, simple. Let's not think about it.
Wacky, you
S
agree?
tier.
Yeah, I
Come
agree
on.
there.
I hate his guts, but I'll have to agree, I guess.
Like, think about casual play. Yes,
Yeah.
like, that's
I
a
mean,
no-brainer. Like,
even
that's the
wing jump step and the speedrun IL is cool.
Yeah.
It's just a
Okay.
piece of shit.
You choose what? Which one?
Let's get Barba out of the way with just like low B, high C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
I mean,
I'd
I
probably
would give
say
it the
high
benefit
C.
of the doubt because the HT speed.
We haven't had a D, actually. Should we put him...
I have a vote for D actually. That is Hydrus. I may not agree with me, but I just don't like Hydrus either casually or speedrun strats. In my opinion, it's boring.
That's a bit boring, yeah.
Let's first start with
Not the first time, but like, yeah, the second time you do Hydrus is very boring. I agree.
I would put Barba low B, honestly. Because
I was thinking D. I want to put someone in D. I want to put one of them in D.
Not Barba, though, because Barba is not worse than Valis.
I mean, I like Barba.
Hydrus D.
We're gonna think about it.
I like Barba.
It's either going to be Argus or Hydrus, honestly.
I like Barba because like I had a good experience with it when like Tic Tac taught me the speedrun strat for it, and then like he went to bed and then I grinded him all night and I was like, look, I discovered I can jump to his head from like below the first bracelet and stuff. And so he was like, holy shit, I've been trying to figure out how to do that for ages. Do you think you could come up with a way to do this other thing I've been trying to do? And then literally he told me that his theory was, I bet you could probably jump into his left hand and stuff. And so I was like, why don't you just jump into the hole like with the other hand and stuff? And then like all morning, we were on call with each other, and like he was grinding it, trying to get a run where he got into the hand or did hand first or whatever. And it was just so fucking fun. Did you guys see the run that ended up resulting from that? Where he was narrating it, so like it's getting close to world record now. Because the first part of the strategy was like, it was just perfect. Like, we were trying to narrate the run, like as we were like grinding this or whatever. We were trying to get like a run really.
Like here, just beyond robot, sadly.
Okay. Let's do Kuromori. Because Kuromori is a hard one to think about. I really, really love. I don't know. Like, I'll leave it to you because I'm biased in both respects.
I actually really like him.
Hey, joining in for a second, just to say that Kuromori is S tier. Alright, bye.
Thanks. Yes.
Who was that?
Who was that? I don't know.
It's not like Smorgasblorgas, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe. Yeah.
Kuru is a weird one because sometimes I feel like it's a D tier, sometimes it's an S tier when the speedrun strat works. Overall, most of the time it's like a B, you know?
Yeah.
It's very hard to say.
I'd say high A, otherwise.
I'd say either S or IA.
Really?
So that's my opinion. I'm gonna put it out there.
But Kuro has a foot fetish. Like you shoot her in the legs, and she's like, "Oh yes, daddy,"
Yeah,
and then falls
just
down
like
to the
Bazzer.
ground so that you
Okay,
can stab
high
her
B then,
crotch
right?
with your sword.
No.
I would put it in B, but if you say it's an S,
And you know what's also super good about Kuromori? Like going there. Like it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I really love that.
Yeah, it
area.
is. Dude, and especially in the remake, it's so fucking beautiful with all the butterflies and shit.
Yeah.
Every time you get on Kuromori during a run, you're never sad about it. Like you're always looking forward to it. So.
Oh, you know what I always look forward to whenever people are doing casual playthroughs and they get to Kodo? I'm looking forward to their reaction when they realize, oh shit, we're actually dealing with projectile attacks now. Like trying to keep my distance from this is not going to work. He can hit me now. And I also love, I love going on people's streams, and when they go into Kodo's arena, I just tell them, whistle if you want to die. And then they're like, okay. And then they whistle, and then the music changes, and they're like, oh shit, what did you make me do? It's just the funniest shit ever.
Yes.
That sounds...
All right.
But how many of you know another way of making a Kuromori fall? Because you can hit its legs. But there's another point.
Oh, I knew that like, okay, if his belly is lined up with one of those windows, you can like grab it, you can literally hold on to his belly through the window and stab. That's actually how I first got him to
fall in my casual play.
Yeah, and I actually am not sure if you can do PS2 or PS3 because I've only seen people do it on 4, so I have no idea if you can do it. That'd be interesting.
Wait, I think
to look up.
I think also like, if you just shoot him repeatedly over and over again, like not on his legs, just like on his back or something, if you shoot him enough times, I think that can also make him fall.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I could have sworn that's happened before.
No, you have to do damage to him.
Yeah.
Fairly sure you do.
So I'll put him low A.
Low A?
Middle.
I'd probably not even put him mid A.
Like more than Bazron though. I think it's better than Bazron.
More than Bazron, but behind Gaius.
I'm okay with that. Okay.
Yeah,
like
I can do with that.
Yeah, so I'm okay with everything. Yeah.
Would you put Avian ahead of Phalanx?
Yes.
No.
Whatever. Pretty equal.
Wait, everyone loves that like Phalanx doesn't attack you directly, but Avian, the only way it attacks you is by swooping at you, but you have to make him do that anyway to fight him, and he might not actually be trying to attack you. He's just like trying to check you out and stuff. Like it only attacks you if you're in his way.
I don't know
if you happen to be in his way.
Like he also has another attack. Maybe you haven't seen it, but when you get on top of those like little buildings there, like those structures, he actually has an attack where he like flings his wings, like flaps his wings, and he throws you off, like generating wind with his wings.
Does it actually look like he's doing it intentionally?
Yeah.
or-
He actually does it intentionally.
Really? Do you have a video of that?
Don't know.
I've actually never seen that.
Yeah, I like.
It is a thing.
The only time
I
I've ever
swear.
seen someone, the only time I've ever seen like, someone on one of those buildings or whatever is like after they killed him, like they landed on a building by accident. But
I didn't get any of that. Oh my god, I can understand. But yeah, there's also that glitch with the avion where if you like climb the tower where you come from, like on top, you can make him despawn and respawn. I don't know if you know about that.
Phalanx too, because he's in like an open desert. No,
Well,
if you
but-
leave the desert.
Yeah, if you leave, of
If you
course.
leave-
But like on avion, you can actually see him despawn. It's so cool.
Is it weird that I, for a very long time, didn't even know you could leave the area in ILs until I once thought, what would happen if I did it in Avion? And then I did it, and you just you lose.
I don't know
So they're like, whoa.
If you remember.
Oh wait! Can I tell you my
Before that.
story? Can I tell you my story of how I discovered that because it's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, sure.
I discovered it from a child playing. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this was before I was a speedrunner. I was just trying to beat like the time attacks or whatever. And so like when I was trying to do it for the first time with Zenobia, what I used to do with Zenobia is when I'm waiting for him to knock down the plateau, I would wait up in like where that tunnel is, right, but like where you go to access his arena. I would like jump on that ledge so that I'm not on the plateau. And so I remember what happened was I went through like a really good run where I was like on pace to beat the time and stuff. And so then I got up onto that ledge where I wait for him to knock down the plateau. And then seconds later it just says game over and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't do anything. He didn't attack me and stuff. And that's when I realized that you can't leave the arena. But I barely even left the arena, like just 1 foot out of the arena. And I was so pissed. I was working so hard to like, do like a decent on there. When I was casual, I know it's not quote unquote decent now because I'm speed runs, but like but it was like decent for a casual player and stuff, and I was pissed about it. Like all those like what was it like 4 minutes then? Isn't like the time attack for Zenobia isn't it like 6 minutes or something?
Yeah.
I think it's 9 minutes.
It's like
I think I was like at like around 4 minutes, so I lost like 4 minutes of time.
What is the HTA? Is it 9 minutes too? I think it's the same.
I mean, it's literally the
minutes,
same
9
run,
minutes.
just that Snowbee does more.
Yeah,
damage,
exactly.
But
Yeah.
I think it's the same time attack. Yeah.
Oh, wait, weren't there some colossi where like the time is less time in the HTA versus the MTA?
Because they try to make
Yes.
it more of a
Quite a lot, like quite a few of them. Yeah.
It wasn't
It's
Celosia
to
one
make
of
them
them. I feel
harder.
like Celosia was.
I mean,
I
from what
think
I
so,
know,
yeah.
the hardest time
Bazron
for casual
is
players
sure.
are like the HT guy is Argus. And Argus,
Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about Argus because that's a difficult
Let's talk about
one.
Argus. Yeah. I would say
casually it's
the-
garbage. Speedrun
I'd
is
say-
amazing. It's just about.
Stormglass loves him. It's his favorite.
I never
but-
hated Argus after learning the
I'd
speedrun.
say
But like-
B tier, maybe. I don't know.
The-
I just kind of
Uh,
I keep forgetting even it exists from time to time.
okay.
Like
I
design choice wise, it's probably it's not a bad
Yeah, it's
puzzle,
redundant.
but running it is awkward unless you do a speedrun strat, which is cool. But
Yeah, no, the NTAIL is pretty. Yeah, it's
fine.
very good. But I don't know.
I-
I cannot
I'm
think
gonna-
of a singular thing which is good about the fight that stands out. Because it's
nothing
not bad,
really,
but
right?
I I'm gonna be honest. Like, whenever I did like Shadow of the Colossus playthroughs, like just for fun and stuff, I would always just stop playing at Zenobia and like start a new playthrough, start a new like save
But you
file.
miss Malice. No.
Yeah, because I did, if I defeat Malice, then I have to wait through all of that end credit
That's
stuff,
true.
and I didn't like Argus enough to do Argus, so I would always just end it at Zenobia, because Zenobia is the last one that I like and stuff.
Okay, one good thing about Argus is the arena. But that's the only thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I just
Very
always
cool.
like the reaction of like casual people if you show them like Odavarus run or whatever.
Oh wait, wait about that. Wait, I think Tic Tac might have been like watching the stream when it happened, but or maybe he wasn't. I don't remember, but I remember there was a guy doing Argus or whatever, and like as per usual, whenever he fought the Colossi, I would tell him about like, oh, this is the world record time, by the way, and stuff, like just as like little fun facts and stuff. And so when he got to Argus, he was having such a hard time solving the puzzles that he was just like, okay, give me a link to the world.
Yeah, Wacky, you're glitching again. Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Oh, whoops. Yeah,
Hear me now.
Okay, she's here again. Like, did he do the speedrun strat? What did he do?
Robot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to surmise what happened. We can imagine it. But you know, it's crazy to think that my run is like 4th place now. Like, what the fuck?
Your run seemed always like very crazy. Like, oh no, Stormgrid did this. Oh no, Marcelo did this. Wait, what the fuck did Odavarus do?
Yeah, every time a person like does it, he optimizes it a little bit further, so you always get better.
But there's
and better.
never like a clear breakthrough or any
Yeah, because
idea.
when I did it, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I was winging it, so
yeah,
looked
but you
good.
did pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it looked good, so I was like, okay, I think this is maybe not perfect, but close to it.
I mean,
Apparently,
it's
it wasn't.
like a second or two off at most, you know.
Yeah, like a second and a half. I guess that's not too much. I don't know.
I mean, what could you even improve on it? Like, I know the
Like,
HT
what?
Argus is improvable because I figured out that with 2 full steps you can slash it and you can do a lot of things on the head. So
Yeah.
maybe like 58, 57 or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
When Stormgrid actually does it properly, yeah.
So
Just
what
out
have
of
we?
curiosity, wait, could you like if Argus was standing under one of the bridges,
Okay, I got half of that.
I don't even know.
Wacky, you can write it in chat if you want. You can type it because it's gotten really bad now. I cannot understand anything. So what tier is Argus in?
I mean, if you disregard the
Because come on,
speedrun, it's
someone has to go D tier. Come on.
I already said mine.
Yeah, but Hydras, it's the water Colossus. It's so.
I don't hate Hydras. I get
And
that
it
people
looks
hate
good.
him. but
My
then-
thing is, it's just such a boring fight. It's a boring fight while speedrunning. It's a boring fight while doing it casual. It's yeah.
But it's so
I don't know
cool
what to think of it.
that Hydras is the one that scared off many people from playing the game.
What do you
like,
mean by sub 20?
if you If you watch Reddit, like so many people say that they stopped playing because of Hydras. It's so big.
But those are little bitches.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people have like a phobia of being in water with the possibility of monsters in the water.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
let's
weird.
figure out Argus. You put him in D.
We'll put D in him.
No.
Still, in my opinion,
Yes.
Arcus is more fun than Valus, so Valus would also then be D tier.
Valus is the first Colossus. So I think it gets us. I don't know.
Valus
Gets
is
a
the
pass.
easiest Colossus to make your bitch.
I like
True,
the
but
cats.
even then, like, purely on design wise, I still think that Argus has like a leg up
Adding
to
more
Valve.
doesn't mean it's better, you know. It can
No,
be
but like
frustrating.
it just looks, in my opinion, better. In my opinion, just Valus could have at least looked a little bit better for
It's
like the
also
very
about
first
asking,
boss, but it
does
was
it
very plain.
Does it do well at the job it does? Valus
Wait.
is a perfect introduction, Colossus, but is
Jojo, let
Yeah.
me ask you something about Valus.
Yeah.
How many nostrils does he have?
Uh,
Does
That
anyone
the
know
fuck
how
is-
many nostrils?
She asked me a
feels
question.
weird, man. Okay.
Does anyone know?
But Mouse is not D tier. Absolutely not.
3 nostrils. What other colossi has 3 nostrils?
Well,
I don't know. I
There's-
kind of don't count nostrils. Maybe.
one Colossus has 3 eyes. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, phalanx.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
He's got 2 on one
Dirge
side
has 4
and
nostrils.
one on the
Dirge
other.
has 4 nostrils.
I guess.
Wait, no,
You
I think
count it.
I think Valus is the one with 4 nostrils. I think Dirge is the one with 3.
I haven't really looked it up.
Yeah, I think Dirge has
Yes,
3
that's
nostrils and Valus has 4 nostrils. Yeah.
Smorgas getting heated.
So we put
Also,
Argus in D tier because it's clunky.
Yeah, they did. Let's get it over with. Yeah.
Hmm.
There's just not anything to stand out.
I
can
like
live with
I
it.
like the water team of Idris.
I mean, I heard a lot of people that hate him. I don't hate him. I like the speedrun strat, but at the same time, I understand why people would
I
hate it
think it
because it's
deserves
really
a
specific.
C.
her.
Her, okay.
Yeah.
Like a low C at least
If low C, I'd say then.
to make everyone.
I like fighting Hydrus in like NG plus because like it's so satisfying to just actually like one shot a Colossus because he has only 1 sigil, so it's only a 1 shot.
Yeah, I once actually got the wrong animation for the Hydra skip in New Game Plus %, and then I still jump stabbed.
Still got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
low C I can agree with. Below.
But
Valus.
wait, Tic Tac, you might be biased because of how Hydrus harshly broke up with you.
So what about Malice? I don't like Malice.
Wait,
personally.
before
jeez.
Malice, can I propose a change?
Yeah.
And like, can we promote Dirge, please?
Yes, Dirge.
Dirge
He
is a
looks
high A
so-
tier.
I can agree with that.
Dirge needs to be S.
Dirge is a high
Yeah.
A. What's wrong with that?
We
No,
have
Dirge is
two
a
flying
S.
Colossi for S. We need a land one.
S
Come on.
is exceptional. Is Dirge really
Tic Tac,
exceptional?
Tic Tac.
Exceptional.
You sound like you just said ass is exceptional.
I mean,
all sound
hey,
like you're
if you
saying
looked at my
ass.
shirt,
You sound like you're saying ass. All of you do.
Yeah.
Dirge is ass
Ass
tier.
tier.
He sucks ass.
Come on, let's
Hey,
promote one of the
wait,
Colossi.
wait. After this tier list, can we do like smash or pass with all the colossi?
No.
Please, no. Like I want to have this discussion. Let's do like a smash or pass with all the colossi.
I mean, we could do it with the Moe.
Yes, exactly.
anime
Tic
girls.
Tac can
But
pull it up on stream.
I would
and, like,
say
we'll do
no
smash or
to
pass.
all of them. So I don't know.
I don't want to do that on stream. So.
Okay, well, we
QS.
can all look it up on our phones and discuss it.
Yeah. That's
my only
Sure.
reaction, not
I'm
gonna
definitely
comment.
do that.
Uh,
Come on, let's promote Dirge, please.
I don't want
Yeah,
it to
please.
go above
Yeah.
Tic Tac. 2 people think that Dirge should be S
Fine.
tier.
There you go.
Yay!
Yay.
Alright,
Okay.
so Malice, E tier. Who agrees?
I don't
Oh,
like
no,
Malice either, even though I
Your
know what
opinion
his-
is wrong. It's definitely A tier.
Really?
No,
Expert.
dude, Malice is the only non-colorblind friendly Colossus.
Okay,
Because
let's Hammer.
The Colossus is gray. His arena is gray. The rain and the storm clouds make the whole arena look gray, and like you can't see shit. There's thunder flashing constantly, rain making it like shiny in all the weird places, and it's hard when you're colorblind and you can't fucking see where the fuck you are.
You know what's super bad? You know when there's the cutscene when you get close to him, and you have to
Yeah.
jump forward to grab
Yeah.
like the thing
Yeah.
to climb up, and like you cannot see it. Like it's
Yeah.
it's hidden by the fog and the rain.
And
You
the
can see
shadows.
shit.
It's annoying.
Honestly,
It's so bad.
I
don't know
hated
why
him
they did that.
casually because it's just super unintuitive that you have to stab the hand and
Yeah.
do the arrow shot. And It's like
yeah.
a long process and it's
I
not
mean,
fun. It's
if
not
you've played the
difficult.
game right, you have figured it out already. That if
Yeah.
you stab a Colossus, it stops the animation.
Yeah, I know, but if you didn't, you literally
Yeah.
can't solve a thing and it becomes annoying and boring. And even
It-
if
it-
I mean, I've seen many people jump from the hand, like directly to the. So you can do it.
yeah, obviously,
you-
even in a speedrun way, you can also do it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other hand as well. So
Yeah, but doesn't make it better, you know.
You know what the worst part about Malice is, though?
What?
He's the last Colossus. So as like you're getting to his arena, like which is such a very long distance, as you're traversing the path to get to his arena, you're wondering, I wonder what this last Colossus is going to look like. It's probably going to be
yeah,
epic
it's
and
awesome.
like crazy cool. But you go to
It
him,
is.
And he's fucking bored.
it's a guy in a dress.
What?
It's a guy
No,
in a fucking dress. Like, what's so epic about
Yeah.
that? It's pathetic.
it's a drag queen Colossus.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly. It's a fucking
That's so
drag
good.
queen that's all sassy, like, oh,
Okay,
my back.
come
ah.
As someone listen, I've someone who's seen more than enough of it. It's like I don't care, whatever. I shall be
You
honest. I don't
people
like
have no
Malice.
taste, honestly.
He doesn't even
Dude,
move. I
it's-
agree.
I mean,
Yeah, he doesn't even move. Dude, imagine.
Yeah, that's what's cool
you know
about
how
it.
fucking. Do you know how fucking scary Malice would be if he could move? Like that would be some crazy shit.
oh no.
It would be the most terrifying thing
Oh
ever
my
if he
God.
could fucking move.
If he actually,
even if
yeah.
it was slow. Even if it was slow, it would be fucking nightmare
I mean, it's
fuel.
already imposing as it is. If he moves, my God.
I mean, I didn't like him casually, and also his speedrun, either you do like the boss rush way, which is pretty simple and doesn't pose a challenge, or you do Vial Strat, which is just completely annoying and it's weirdly specific. When it works, it looks pretty impressive.
Yeah, the speedrun is very cool. Like,
It looks
the-
very
like-
cool when you get it, but
Yeah.
it's so
I
difficult.
think it's one of the most popular skills, like the one most people know, maybe. Apart from Gaius Launch.
Guy's
like-
launch is definitely the most popular.
Yeah, Gaius Launch is definitely that.
Uh,
So yeah, I'm A tier all the way,
mm.
baby.
Mid tier, maybe mid B tier.
I just
Some-
feel like it's cool on its own, but it's very disappointing as the last Colossus, even
I-
though it's trying
Yeah.
to
For the
it's
final boss, I would have
underwhelming.
expected more.
Yeah, exactly. You know what would have been really cool? Is if instead of Celosia and Zenobia, if like the only small Colossus was the last Colossus, how funny and comedic
Oh
would
my
that be?
God.
And
If, like,
then
the
there's
last
some
one
crazy
was
shit
just-
where you just get flung away throughout the arena.
Maybe Smorgas, because most people tried it. Yeah, maybe. You know, they watched the first Colossus just to get the hang of the speed, I guess.
No, wait. What if they made the last Colossus be all of the Colossi, but in one arena, and you had to like fucking battle royale?
That's actually an idea I had for a mod. If it was on PC,
Hell
that'd
yeah.
be dope. But I don't know, maybe it'd be difficult with the different arenas. Like,
Imagine a
What would-
speedrun of that.
Like,
That would be
imagine
crazy.
Avion,
dude.
like,
Dude,
what-
no. If there was a speed run of
But-
that, you would like finish a Colossus, and then you would jump
my
from
God.
that Colossus's head to another as it was falling down.
Actually,
and
guys,
yeah.
I just thought about it. Imagine getting on Avion and you see all the Colossi.
Oh, that
Below.
would be so epic.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
And
Wait,
And
maybe
imagine-
some of
wait,
them
wait.
would reach you. Maybe some of them would reach you. I don't know how high Avion goes. It doesn't go that high. So
Malice
maybe
would reach you.
Wait,
Yeah, mouse.
Wait.
Thing.
Wait. Imagine like with phalanx or whatever, you can use phalanx to get onto each of the colossi, and when you're ready to go to the next one, you just stand on the
that'd be a
colossus and
skip.
shoot.
Like,
Shoot his sacks, and then jump onto his little wings as he flies by, and then go to the next colossus.
The craziest thing would be if you somehow...
you could like you could do full on like the floor is lava and not even touch the ground when going from the colossi. Yeah, and aggro would be like just completely worthless. Except maybe Dirge. I don't know how Dirge would work. Dirge. I don't know how Dirge would work in that.
Like, yeah.
Imagine if you just did all of the colossi when you kill phalanx and just jump step Solosi as the last one while jumping down.
That would be epic. Or imagine if Dirge, instead of making him hit the wall, you had to like jump stab him from really high up and hit him, and like it's you fall from so high up that it goes through the sand and gets him under the sand.
I mean, it depends on the arena. Like, does the arena have sand? Because would Dirge
and Hydrus just be like flopping around like fish out of water?
And like you can just jump stabbing when you want. It's
they're like, kill me, just kill me already, God.
Yeah, the problem would be that Dirge
imagine
too fast. You can still do it. Like Riku did it. Like Riku managed to jump stab him while he was.
That thing.
Completely
oh my God.
useless. Like imagine.
Yeah, maybe you
splashing around.
Yeah, maybe we would need to spawn him in water to make it work because.
Anyway.
Otherwise he would like fly.
Wait. Imagine if we go back to the Hydrus and Dirge like fish out of water idea, like they're flopping around on the ground. Imagine if the other Colossi accidentally step on them and kill them for you.
Yeah, and the game crashes. That's what will happen.
Or no. Like imagine if like Pelagia or Kodo or something or Bassaran fires at you, but then you dodge so that it hits another Colossus.
Yeah,
in like the
areas.
What I shall be honest, when I was a little kid and I was because I didn't originally play it myself, I saw like my cousin play it, and I was just watching it in awe. And then eventually, I was like so into the fucking chef boss that I bought it myself. I expected the final Colossi to be pretty much an amalgamation of every single Colossi into one.
Yeah.
And you need to use every single stretch you've learned so far to eventually beat it. Like, for example, Solosi is part where you need instead of just using a torch, you need to light up entire lighthouses to make it back off. Break its armor, eventually such stuff. That would have been really interesting. But in the meantime, Malice was such an anticlimactic attack role that was like, is this really the ending?
I think the music really plays an important part.
So where would you put him,
but
I'm still in the A tier, honestly. I haven't changed.
I could agree with a B tier.
Be mid B or mid B
like the highest B though. Like it pains me to see Mouse and Barba in the same tier.
I say like C.
I Pelagia tier.
Like I said, I probably use low B, mid B, something like that.
Like IB, leave it or take it or leave it.
High B.
No, I don't take it. Goodbye.
Bye.
High B. Okay.
Is it done?
Not quite. I need another tier. I need an E tier.
Wait, what?
Below.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
Which tier does aggro go in?
Let's name this one D tier, and this one is like E tier, and then it's Pelagia. There we go.
Actually, name it like trash tier, like instead of E tier.
Wait, no, call it the wacky tier.
Trash.
Because wacky is garbage.
White trash.
Wacky trash. White trash.
No, I'm not white trash. No.
Wacky trash. What? What? Yeah, I know, Shmorgus. I want to synchro higher than that too.
We can still discuss it a little bit. I'll need to overlook it again.
I'm fine with that.
And to be honest, I wouldn't. I would probably put Kurden at least above Gaius.
Really?
I'm okay with that. Like honestly, I like him more too, but
I mean,
Yeah,
hell, I
sure.
even like him more than Zenobia, but hey.
yeah, Zenobia. I don't like Zenobia very much. Like I would be like put him in B. Maybe.
I mean, I would still keep him in A, but I would probably put him like the second lowest A. Where I would pretty much put Kuro
I think
and
Zenobia
Zenobia.
better.
Hmm.
Oh, Zenobia is the smallest Colossus. We haven't said that. He's very small.
That's
don't
why
know
he's
that.
Tic Tac's favorite.
What?
I just like the speedrun ways of it so much. I like the arena and even.
Move Zenobia behind Kuro. I agree.
Hell, I'd even say Kuro's better than Gaius.
Yes.
I
So
agree
I'd
with
say,
that.
like,
But Kudo is better than Gaius for sure. Everything
so
is better than Gaius.
I'd say just like switch Zenobia and Kuro. Then I'd be happy with it.
Yep.
Not gonna lie.
Yep.
Fine.
I mean, I'd still
I mean,
not
I
put.
personally would put him up there, but it's just me. Bias, I guess.
There we go. No.
And like, still, I'd
like
say
put
I-
Zenobia in Tic Tac tier if you really want it. Like it's an outside tier.
nah. We already
Just
have
for
an
you.
outside tier. But yeah, like the only thing I'd say is Hydra's D tier instead of C, but that's just because I really dislike him. But that's just my personal opinion.
I like him more than C tier, but yeah, I can see why it would be in C.
Nice pun.
Maybe switch Celestia and Phaedra.
I don't know. They're pretty equal to me. Maybe.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same to me, actually. To be honest, I would even probably put Celosia and Phaedra above Malice, but hey,
I
that's
mean-
just my opinion.
I like how suicidal Celosia is. Like how he throws up the cliff
I
on
mean-
its own.
Yes,
So
that's the thing.
that's a funny
Him
thing.
and I feel related to each other just for that.
Yep. Okay, let's switch Phaedra.
Okay.
Tic Tac. Did you? Okay.
Dirge also commits self-harm, by the way.
I think we can leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay. That was epic. Epic tier list.
Alright.
Epic game.
I forgot
Alright,
to
now I'm
record it
gonna
offline, so
do-
I'll have to make
No.
a highlight. Hopefully.
Yeah, make it
that's-
yeah, an highlight. Wacky, can you post it on Reddit on this shot of the glove?
Oh, the tier list. Oh yes,
Yes.
So much.
Oh my god.
Wacky, you're an
Yeah, post it on
editor. Just
Discord.
upload it to my YouTube and
Yeah.
do your thing.
Post it on Discord too so everybody watches it.
Okay. Can we also do a smash or pass list with like, all the
Okay,
no
No.
favorite
I'll
chant.
end the stream on that. That was so much fun.
Yes.